Train was due at 11:17. It's currently 12:03. That's a delay delta of 46 minutes and 12 seconds. If it arrives in the next 6 minutes, Amtrak will statistically improve its quarterly performance.
Let me guess. Your idea of a thrill is finding a decimal out of place on someone else's resume?
Only if the decimal were trying to be something it wasn't, like a comma with delusions of grandeur.
Okay, well, what are the odds an elephant walks in?
I'm sorry?
An elephant through those double doors, tusks, trunks, a whole improbable pachyderm parade.
Well, approximately 0.0000000023%.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying if an elephant walks through those doors, then I'll finally forgive my father and potentially understand why people go to Burning Man.
Deal. Then I'll stop pretending I only believe in coincidence and start admitting I've been waiting for something impossible to walk in and prove me wrong. Is that your thing then? Probability?
It's not a thing, it's a discipline. Like fencing, only with decimals instead of sabers and slightly fewer puncture wounds.
Clearly you've never survived a poet panel. We speak in wounds and enjambment.
Yes, well, wounds are harder to chart, especially when people applaud them.
I like you. You talk like a spreadsheet that's afraid of being vulnerable.
I dislike you. Sound like a creative writing degree with abandonment issues.
You didn't ask if I'm waiting for a train.
Well, I assumed. Nobody loiters in a place this emotionally sterile without transportation as an excuse.
Okay, wrong. I stay in places like this on purpose. Liminal spaces, transitional thresholds, human Tupperware.
Well, that sentence alone should come with a disclaimer.
So, what are you waiting for?
Statistically, nothing. Realistically, slightly less than nothing. But the train is somewhere.
Fictional construct, that one. My unreliable narrator was more reliable.
Well, not a believer in timetables.
Not a believer in time. Too fragile. It shatters under prose.
And yet prose has not managed to get a single train to arrive on time.
Yep. There's always the elephant. Still time.
For an elephant to appear, we'd need one rogue zookeeper, a scheduling anomaly, and reality flexible enough to let wonder pass through security, possibly divine intervention.
No, I don't believe in God.
No, well, that's good. He's statistically unreliable.
But I do believe in elephants with excellent comedic timing.
Well then, let us be vigilant.
You know, statistically speaking, no one packs a suitcase that large unless they're fleeing something or hiding a body.
Or teaching an advanced seminar on chaos with props.
You brought visual aids?
They're not for the class. I'm no longer attached to the institution.
Oh, no longer attached. The academic version of it's not you, it's tenure.
Well, I quit.
Voluntarily?
In a statistical sense.
Ah, the noble self-immolation of the intellectual elite. Did they refuse to fund your time machine again?
I'm not in the mood to unpack that particular suitcase.
Then why bring it?
You?
What's in mine?
Well, if we're playing guess the baggage.
Mostly grief, wrinkle-resistant black, funeral, my sister. Don't offer any condolences. I already left them at the chapel with the lilies and the people who only cry at socially sanctioned intervals.
I wasn't going to.
Good. Hoarding my sadness for winter.
1 in 10 minutes, statistically, will fall out and disappear into the abyss of carpet and cosmic indifference.
That's beautiful. You make loss sound minty.
Well, I'm expanding my narrative tools. Apparently, sarcasm doesn't qualify as vulnerability. My suitcase, though, it's everything, from the office. Books, notes, things I thought mattered. They didn't ask why I was leaving.
They already knew?
No, they just didn't notice.
That's worse. So, are we bonding yet? Because I think this is a part in the indie film where one of us says something raw, and then there's a cut to a slow motion montage set to cello.
I'm afraid I forgot my cello.
Oh, well, that's all right. I brought emotional violins.
You're infuriating.
You're unraveling.
You make me feel like I'm in a Beckett play where someone replaced all the silence with unresolved trauma and espresso shots.
Oh, yeah? Well, you make me feel like I'm a typo in a math textbook. Unwanted, but somehow proof humanity touched the page. Wasn't ours.
Statistically improbable.
Emotionally rude. So, what does a guy like you do after quitting the world?
Well, recalculate, reconsider, contemplate disappearing in a statistically satisfying way.
Define statistically satisfying.
Clean exit. Low impact. No need for others to adjust their schedules.
That's not satisfying. That's polite. There's a difference. Stood at my sister's funeral and realized I didn't cry. I monologued like it was a reading, like she was an audience.
Well, grief doesn't follow rehearsal cues.
Neither do elephants, apparently.
Do you regret not feeling more?
No. I regret not noticing when she started disappearing.
Probability of regret increases with awareness.
So does being human. Well, let's say it happens. Elephant walks in, no handler, no parade, just arrives.
Then I'd rethink everything I thought I knew about this station, this night, and potentially the multiverse.
And I'd assume it was something beautiful arriving. Just after I stopped believing in arrivals.
Well, you wouldn't be startled?
Oh no, I'd be startled, but not surprised. The world's been weird for years and Elephant would barely register.
You think wonder requires branding?
I think people don't trust what doesn't apologize for being improbable.
So, if it appeared,
Someone would check their phone, someone look away, someone would post about it and be ignored.
that was a 0.0041 spike in my heart rate.
You almost statistically mattered.
Almost.
Almost as any of us get. If I were a better poet, I'd write about you.
If I were a better statistician, I'd avoid hypotheticals entirely.
Oh, too late. We're in one. This whole night's a footnote to reality.
All right then. Let's quantify it. What are we?
Transient variables. Competing improbabilities.
I was hoping for something that I could overanalyze and pretend to understand.
Okay, fine. You're the kind of man who notices when the stars are slightly out of order. I'm the kind of woman who rearranges them out of boredom.
We're doomed.
Oh, obviously, but aesthetically.
Ever think about not getting on the next train?
All the time. Do you ever think about vanishing entirely?
Not in the dramatic sense. More like selective erasure. Like being written out of someone's memory by a particularly lazy author.
Sounds peaceful.
No. Sounds convenient. There's a difference.
What if I told you I stood at the train platform in Chicago, staring down the tracks like they were a question I couldn't answer?
I believe you.
I didn't want to disappear. I just wanted the world to keep going without needing me to comment.
You wanted silence.
I wanted permission.
I walked out of my university mid-lecture, mid-sentence. I was diagramming stochastic variance when I realized I couldn't remember why it mattered, or why I did.
And now?
And now, I'm hoping a poet will convince me that elephants appear on train platforms.
And if she does?
Then I'll stay for the next train, for the next improbable moment, for whatever comes after almost.
Do you think, statistically speaking, it's harder to believe in elephants appearing on train platforms or second chances?
Well, it depends. Are either of them house-trained?
Only in the way people pretend to be fine at dinner parties.
I say second chances. Elephants have better memory, but less pride.
Good line. Write that down. I'll pretend it was mine. If that's not an elephant, I'm demanding a refund on my existential crisis.
If that's an elephant, I owe several therapists and one philosophy professor a very awkward email.
So you're saying all it took was one imaginary elephant and we're rewriting our worldviews?
Give me time. I have decades of repression to potentially recatalog. This isn't a rewrite so much as an unscheduled revision with citations pending.
You have got to be kidding me.
I'm not. But apparently the universe is.
You think it's real?
Irrelevant. It showed up.
So did we. And if I asked you to stay?
I'd pretend it was my idea.
And the next train comes?
We miss it. Blame timing, fate, the elephant, or whichever god was working the late shift.
What do you call two people who wait long enough to believe again?
Well, statistically, a rounding error. But personally,
Something real, with tusks, and no obligation to make sense.
should we go?
Not yet. I want to see what shows up next.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
Excuse me. How much for this?
Oh, that's not for sale.
But it was on the table over there with all the other toys.
It must have got mixed in, sorry.
Come on, it's not even in great condition. It's kind of worn. It's like...
It doesn't matter. It has sentimental value.
Oh, sentimental value. Okay, I see. Okay. How much do you want for it?
What?
How much do you want for it? It was marked $1. I'll give you 10.
I said it's not for sale.
20.
Sorry, still no.
Fine. Thanks for nothing. Okay. Name your price.
You really can't take no for an answer, can you?
It is an original Beanie Baby, one of the first 9. You and I both know it.
So that's it. You want to sell it?
No, I don't. Okay, look. If you must know, it has sentimental value to me, too.
Yeah,
It,
uh-huh.
it does.
Look, I get it. It's got the tag attached. It's worth something.
Yeah, it is worth something to me.
Listen, I'm just helping my aunt here. She must have made a mistake. This shouldn't have been out.
Can I at least see it?
No?
Just for a second.
You think I'm stupid? You're gonna run off with it.
No, I won't. I just want to. I forgot to check something.
What, you want to see if there's an error on the tag? See if it's worth even more? You know, that's unbelievable.
I don't care about the stupid tag.
Then find something else. Garbage Pail Kid cards, Transformers. You like Furbies? There's one over there still in the box.
I don't want anything else.
Then why? I mean, if you're not going to sell it, why is this so important to you?
I had one just like it when I was a kid. My dad got it for me for my 5th birthday. Then I lost it when I moved away with my mom.
You used to live here?
Oh, yeah, a few houses down. I'd play with it over at that little park with my best friend. Anyway, my dad, he stitched a tiny S under the ear of mine for...
Sam? Sam!
Jonas?
Hey, Sam!
What? This isn't your house.
No, we're just helping out some neighbors doing a joint yard sale.
I can't believe this. You look older. I mean, you're old.
Yeah, 30 years will do that to you. You look different too. I mean, without your glasses,
I got contacts.
and your hair is darker, and you sound different.
I lost my southern drawl ages ago. And you look different too. You're buffer. I mean, you're buff.
Yeah, last time you saw me, I was really pudgy and missing my front teeth, and here, I think this belongs to you.
Yes, this is him.
Biscuit. Your friend with the red hair.
Abigail Abbott.
She had the same one. But I remember your dad, he added your initial, so...
They never get mixed up. I thought I lost this forever. Mom tried to get me another one, but it wasn't the same. So you've had him all this time?
I found him after you left, over by our tree.
Our sweet gum tree.
You know, I always thought you'd come back and visit for like Christmas, summer stuff.
Well, Dad always came up for visits. My mom didn't want me, leaving the state.
So, hey, fill me in. Did all your dreams come true? Are you a professional dancer?
No. What about you? Are you an astronaut?
Not even close. You married?
No. I was engaged once, but I never made it to the altar. You?
No. I had a partner for a while, and we lived together, but it didn't work out.
I tried looking you up a few times, in college.
Oh yeah, I wasn't big into social media. Still not.
Oh, well, that explains it. Do you still live here?
No, I'm just helping clear the house out. Mom and Pop finally got around to selling it. They're down in Florida now.
No. Why didn't you return him?
What?
After the divorce, after I moved, you knew how much I loved him. I mean, you could have given him to my dad. You could have mailed him. You could have gotten him back to me.
I didn't know he was lost. I thought you left him for me. I found the note in the hollow.
What note? Don't forget me, or I will kill you. I'll miss you forever, Sam. I can't believe you kept this in your wallet for 30 years.
It's pretty impressive writing for a first grader.
I spelled forever wrong.
Anyway, he's been on the trophy shelf ever since. But I'm glad he's back with his rightful owner.
You could have sold him.
I would never sell him
Why not?
because you were my best friend. I was sorry to hear, about your dad.
I missed a lot of time with him. I've been packing up the house. It's a lot.
I can give you a hand,
Thank you, Jonas.
I've got plenty of boxes. I'm practically an expert by now.
No, for keeping this, and for back then, our tree. You'd meet me there every time they'd fight, every time things got hard at home. He had this whole routine to make me feel better.
Sam, no, Sam, hey, don't be sad, Sam. Don't be sad, Sam. Don't be blue. Don't be blue. I will make you happy. Let me make you happy. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I miss him, Jay.
I know.
I missed you.
I'm right here. I never did,
Never did what?
forget you.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I'm pretty sure the one way not to get a room full of books packed up is to read the books you're supposed to be packing. Come on, shake a leg. Oh, yeah, just came by to see you pack up the last of the 12 books. Which one's that? Ah, Pigeon Post. Isn't that the one you smuggled off the boarding school after Christmas break freshman year?
Yes, it was better than reading about Greek mythology.
Even though that was the assignment. Not reading some children's story about kids mining for gold in English moors and, what was the publishing date on that one?
1937.
1937. I was 11. I remember reading it that summer when your Uncle Rod and I were out sailing on Lake Minnetonka. We slept on the sleeping porch of Mary and Warden's house on the shore and spent all day on the water. But I read myself to sleep every night with that book and the others.
It got me through those long, cold winters.
Should have taken some others.
No, I was in enough trouble for not doing my homework. It would have made it worse.
You would have been a lot happier even so. Did you ever read them all?
Yeah, I did.
In order?
I think so.
I'm glad. You were the only one, weren't you? Your brothers. They never read them, did they?
I don't think so. I don't know. They had other things to think about.
Well, sure. Other than the collected works of some obscure English author writing about children's sailing adventures 100 years ago.
Arthur Ransom was not that obscure.
Oh, ask any of your literary colleagues if they've ever heard of him. Go on. I'll wait.
Well,
I remember reading them to you as bedtime stories. At least one of them.
I think so.
Then you drifted off to sleep. I know what that's like. So, what are you going to do with them?
I don't know.
Well, you could sell them, the first editions, most of them. They should be worth something. You know, that's what your mother wanted to do the last time we moved into that claustrophobic, life-enriching community.
Obviously, you didn't.
No. I told her I wanted to keep them. But I wondered,
What?
how come you never took them? You always had room in your place. Places. You moved around a lot. But you always had a room, didn't you?
They weren't mine. It wouldn't be right.
Oh, bunk. They're part of the family and you're entitled to them.
Still, I just,
How old were you when you first read them?
in my teens, I guess.
And then you moved on to other things. What, like the Lord of the Rings, or the Hardy Boys, or boys in general.
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I get it. That boy, what was his name? Sandy, on your swim team. You two were inseparable, I seem to remember.
Sandy, the Lord of the Rings. He's the one who gave me those books. It was his way of saying that we were friends, but not friends.
That's too bad. I mean, he was a nice guy.
Actually, I got a sympathy card from him after you.
Oh, well, that was nice of him.
He said we should catch up. It's been years.
Well, there's hope yet.
Oh, I don't know. He went his way and I went mine.
Still, you have something to talk about.
Oh, yeah. A literary fantasy seminar on getting over a teenage crush. Great way to catch up.
Eh, at least you got some good reading out of it. When's the last time you read one of the 12 books?
I don't know. It's been years.
Well, when you get them home, you can read them again.
One of them's missing.
What are you talking about? They're all there. I mean, Swallows and Amazons, Peter Duck, Swallowdale, Winter Holiday, Coot Club, Pigeon Post. We didn't mean to go to sea, Secret Water, Big Six, Mrs. Lee, Picks and the Martyrs, Great Northern. That's all of them, all 12.
You're forgetting the one that I got you. The paperback edition of the first one, Swallows and the Amazons. I found it online and I sent it to you when you were in the memory care unit.
I don't remember that. Ironic, eh?
I sent it along with the book on birds so that you could look out the window and know what was at the feeder.
No, I was so far gone then, it could have been a California condor, and I wouldn't have known it.
So you don't remember getting the books?
I'm sorry.
Maybe they're in the box we took out of your room.
After?
I'll ask Mom.
Oh, don't trouble her with that. I'm sure she's got enough to think about.
Okay. How old are you?
Oh, you mean how old do I look to you?
Yeah.
20?
Why 20?
That was a good year. Happy times, I guess. I was still in school, spending summers on the lake. Even with the war, didn't touch me other than what was in the papers. Sure, a few years later it mattered, but, even then I could read and imagine myself sailing away to camp out on an island and paddle down a lazy river and watch the birds. There were no wizards or magic rings or talking trees, other than the breeze stirring the leaves.
Oh, come on.
I get it. To each his own, and you found comfort in the tales of hobbits and elves, and I found it in reading about those boys and girls growing up and learning about life and friendship, cherishing the simple gifts of sleeping in a tent and pretending to be explorers with the world waiting for you. I mean, these 12 books, they prepared us for what was to come. And don't tell me that the impression they made in your heart, in your love of life, doesn't remain with you after all these years. The last of these was published when I was well in my 20s. The summer that I married your mother and your sister was on the way. But I never stopped reading them, even though...
Even though?
You never read them all, did you?
No. I stopped after... Look, I don't remember which was the last one. It was a long time ago.
So they just sat on the bookshelf, moving along with us, bookshelf to bookshelf.
Look, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it. You thought they were sentimental reminders of a time you never knew, and when you're a strapping young teenager and your crush is talking about orcs and Mordor, you wouldn't want to be caught reading something so, what's the word? Cheesy. Is that what they call it now? I forget. It's been a while.
No, that's not it. See, they weren't mine, they were yours.
I mean, they're yours now. They always have been. That's what I was trying to tell you when I read them to you as bedtime stories. I mean, of all the things that I could have left you, my watch, my stamp collection, these 12 books are what I wanted you to have most of all. I think you knew that. Otherwise, well, I wouldn't be here now, would I?
I guess not.
No. So, pack them up, take them home, and read them, including the last one.
The Great Northern.
Great Northern? It's a question.
Why is it a question?
Well, you got to read it to find out. I don't know when you're going to read this, but I'm glad you finally got here, to the last of the 12 books. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I did when I was your age, and I can't wait to share my own memories of growing up with these books as my friends. They got me through some pretty scary times, but being able to escape to their world helped me see how I could deal with the real one, with cheer and courage.
And waiting for the next story or sailing voyage to come along. Read them and share them. And if you're blessed with a son like I was, I want him to know how grateful I was to be able to give them to you and to him. Love, Dad.
Close your eyes.
Help the aged. One time they were just like you. Drinking, smoking, sex, and sniffing glue. Help the aged. Don't just put them in a home.
Really, Mother, we talked about this. You can't be on your own. It's not safe.
I've told you I'm not moving. I'm staying on my own, not going to that place with all those doddering fools. I like being by myself. I'm not going to dinner when somebody tells me to. I'm not going to play those stupid games, watch people sitting around drooling. You saw them when you made me go there.
Mother, it was an assisted living facility and no one was drooling.
I saw someone with a wet face.
You need help with everyday things. They provide meals, nursing assistance. They have a buzzer you can ring if you fall down.
I fell down once.
You wouldn't have to think about cooking.
I don't cook anymore.
Yeah, because last time you did, you nearly burned down the whole condo.
But I didn't, did I? I found the fire extinguisher and put it out. Safe. No harm done.
Every apartment in the building was evacuated. All the smoke detectors went off. There was smoke damage.
4 units, big deal. Those people are lying. They smoke like chimneys. They just want free money.
Please,
I'm not
Mother.
paying. Don't please mother me. I am not moving.
I finally realized that.
And I don't want people in my house. One of those big bossy women who can lift me up over their heads. I don't want to be told what to do. If I want to walk around naked, I will. If I want ice cream for a meal, that's what I'll eat. I remember when Dad asked for ketchup for his hot dog, and you said no. Too much sugar. You're not supposed to have sugar. He was 89 years old and in bad health. What difference did it make if he had ketchup on his hot dog? That's how he liked it. But you know everything with all your medical advice picked up on medical shows. We used to call you Dr. Daphne behind your back. Didn't know that, did you?
You know, I still have power of attorney from when you were in the hospital last year, and I'll use it if I have to.
I'm calling David in the morning, tell him what's been going on, and ask to sign a new power of attorney. You read about situations like this, about how children or caretakers take over people's lives. This is my life. You think you know what's best for me, but you're wrong. And I will damn well live the way I want to.
Mother, you're not taking care of yourself. Look at the way that you're dressed.
I dress for myself, not for you or anyone.
You're dirty. Your clothes are dirty. The kitchen is a mess. There's stuff piled everywhere.
It's how I like it. I know where everything is. I'll clean the dishes when I'm ready. I've done for everyone else my whole adult life. Now I'm living the way I want to.
When was the last time you had a proper meal?
Ben and Jerry's at noon.
You see? You're not taking care of yourself.
It was very good. Ate the whole pint.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Oh, don't answer it. I'm not expecting anyone.
Well, I am. Sit down and try not to look filthy. Hi, Michael. Come on in. Mother, this is Michael. He's come to help you out, to look after you.
You might as well turn right around because I won't have you here.
Okay, if you say so.
No, wait. I hired you. You have to stay.
She clearly doesn't want me here. Why would I stay? You said she was good-natured and cooperative.
She said that. Must have had sugar in her coffee.
I've explained that seniors know what they want. She doesn't want anyone here, then why waste her money?
She paid you from my money.
I believe so. Your name is Evelyn, right? That was the name on the check in trust for Daphne.
You paid him from my money. How dare you? You knew I wouldn't like him.
Break my heart. I should get going.
You stay right there. I want the whole story from you.
There's no story. I placed an ad looking for a caregiver. He answered, had good references, and I hired him.
How come you were unemployed?
My last lady died.
You kill her?
Of course not. She had an end-stage disease.
You mean cancer? You're allowed to say words like that.
Most people whisper that word.
They think if they say it, they'll catch it. So stupid.
I agree. Look, if I'm gonna stay, do you have any cards? I don't want to be on my phone all the time. That's kind of rude.
Playing cards in front of me is rude if you ask me.
Would you like to play?
I don't play cards.
Okay, I'll play on my phone then.
What?
It's a word game, very addictive. I'm on level 742. When Mrs. Lewis was very ill and she really didn't need me there during the day, I started playing. But I'd be there, near her. She'd put her shows on and then doze off. There's a lot of waiting with a job like this.
So you're paid for playing games.
Mother!
In a way, yes, when patients are gravely ill, but with patients like you, I like to take them out, do stuff, go to the library, get some fresh air, help around the house.
That would be a blessing.
No help is needed.
What's all of this then?
Don't be a wise ass. I just haven't gotten around to it.
What if I did it?
Do the sniff test. That's what I do.
Oh, boy.
Do you guys have a washer and dryer?
She does. It's just through the kitchen if you can fight your way there.
See what she does? I'm right here. I can answer any and all questions.
Sorry, Mother. I'll let you get on with it then. I'm out of here.
You leaving me with him? With a man I don't know?
Yes. And good luck to you, Michael.
No kiss for your mother?
We don't really do that.
You might want to change your ways.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Goodbye, Mother. She might walk around naked, you know. She told me, just warning you.
That's okay. I got a strong gag reflex. That wasn't so bad, was it?
I held my breath. We've never been into that sort of thing, all that huggy-kissy stuff.
Keep an open mind. You might learn to like it.
Fat chance. We're WASP. How long do you have to be here?
I'm booked for 4 hours today.
Oh, boy.
You sound just like Daphne.
Oh, boy.
What do you have in the freezer?
4 pints of ice cream. You gonna cook that?
I'm a good cook, but that's a bit limiting.
How much more time?
For what?
Until you leave?
3 hours and 51 minutes.
Can't you just leave?
No. And waste your money? I'm booked for 4 hours a day for a month.
A month? I want a refund.
Too late. Bank the check.
I'll cancel it.
No, you won't. You're gonna fall in love with me and wish I was here longer than 4 hours a day.
Are you this cheeky with all your women?
Don't gotta be. They usually fall at my feet.
What do you do, trip them?
Good one. I'll put the wash on. Oh boy!
Now you sound like Daphne.
It must be catching. How many full sets of plates do you have?
4. It's nice to use them all.
When was the last time you did dishes?
March 1936.
You're a character, all right.
Is that what Daphne called me?
She put it a bit differently. She said you were a pain in the ass, but what does she know, huh?
You know, I really like you. It's been a long time since I liked anybody. Oh.
Waltz? Or foxtrot?
I like you because you're a bit of an ass, too.
Thank you very much.
I hate to say this, but I think we might get along. No promises, though.
Wouldn't dream of it. You've probably been a pain in the ass since birth.
That's what my mother said. Go wash a dish, and I'd like some tea, and remember, you're on trial here. This is going to be fun.
Help the aged. One time they were just like you.
Lincoln, that you?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you put all those trays in the van?
Yes, ma'am.
You locked the door?
Yes, ma'am. I locked the door and turned the sign around just as I walked back in.
All right. Well, here, y'all. Go ahead and eat.
You don't have to do that, Aunt Meg. I wasn't even hungry.
Well, it was either give it to you or throw it in the trash. And I know how much you like my apple turnovers.
Thanks, Aunt Meg.
All right. Well, Link, are you okay? You look tired.
A little bit. I didn't get much sleep, but I'll be all right.
Well, it shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes to finish up back here, and then we'll go.
Okay, Aunt Meg. I'll be right here when you're ready.
And don't you go wrinkling up that shirt. I don't have time to iron it again.
Yes, Mom. I won't.
There you are!
Oh, JC! What are you
What's
doing
up,
here,
my
man?
boy? I haven't seen you since Zoe's party. I was getting worried.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
I can see that now. What are you watching?
Oh, just Just some video of us fooling around back in the day.
Oh, yeah. We had some good times together, you, me, and Boogie.
Yeah, all the way back in the 3rd grade.
Man, when I met you, you wouldn't have no game.
Oh, come on, JC. You gotta cut me some slack. I was like 8 or 9, and I was living with my grandma.
We were all 8 or 9, Link. But you were just pitiful.
I wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you were. What's the name of that girl again? The one you had a crush on.
Shantae?
Shantae had you tripping. Remember that rap we made up for you to sing to her?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Quit lying, brother. Drop me a beat. Come on, come on, come on. You remember.
All right, let's do that.
How'd it go?
Right. Go.
Lots of money.
Yay.
Fried bologna.
Woo.
Macaroni cheese. You couldn't tell us nothing.
She had the nerve to start laughing at us.
And kept laughing all the way down the hall. We could hear her even after she turned the corner.
I was so embarrassed.
It worked out, though.
Dog, I mean,
you ain't got the girl or nothing, but at least you were funny. And look at you now. A big-time comedian touring all over the place.
Well, yeah, I guess it's true. In a weird sort of way.
I'm glad you're okay. That night was crazy. Did they ever figure out what happened?
Yeah, they said it was a gas leak.
Makes sense. All I remember was that loud boom and then brightest light I ever seen in my life. My vision ain't been right since.
They should have condemned that place a long time ago.
I think they did. Didn't stop Rico from renting it out, though.
Aunt Meg said it was a dump even back in her day.
I am not surprised. Should have turned around as soon as we saw the porta potties out back.
Well, you don't have to worry about renting out that place no more. The roof's on the ground.
Yeah, I saw it. Looks pretty bad. I'm surprised any of us got out of there alive.
Yeah. Me too. This is crazy.
It smells good in here.
Oh.
Remember back in the day when you, me, and Boogie used to stop in here after school for a turnover and some ginger beer?
Aunt Meg's turnovers were busting.
I pretended the ginger beer was real beer.
And Boogie would eat 2 at a time, no tickets to eat 1. Boogie was crazy. You remember that raggedy Buick you bought from Miss Otis for $50?
Man, that thing was trash. Every door was a different color.
It took all 3 of us to get it home. You remember how it went? I'm sitting in the back, keeping all of them doors closed.
And I'm working the brake lights from inside the trunk.
Yeah, and you Boogie had to turn sideways, to keep the car on the road, as he said.
Man, who knew that was going to be the only ride we would get in that car? Miss Lucy was so mad when we pulled up.
Mm-hmm. Boy, if you don't get that hooker truck off this yard this minute!
Cost Boogie another $25 to get it towed to the junkyard. Come to think of it, I ain't seen Boogie in a minute neither.
Oh, he gonna be all right. I saw him yesterday.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad he got out okay.
Yeah, me too.
What's all Meg got you doing out here so late on a Saturday anyway? Shouldn't you be out chasing, I don't know, Davy, whoever it is you're in love with this week?
I'm helping Aunt Meg with a catering gig.
What?
Nah. Repass.
Oh, man. Anybody I know?
Nah. I don't think so.
Well, that's good. I guess.
Yeah.
She, still got that belt hanging behind the door?
Sure do. You know Aunt Meg wasn't an equal opportunity butt whooper. Any of us kids could catch it if we acted up. You know how she is.
She'd be like, can I help you?
Yes.
Do you need help sitting down?
Lincoln,
Oh.
are you okay out there?
Yes, Aunt Meg. Just watching some videos.
All right, well, I'm almost done here, so you better start getting ready.
Okay, Aunt Meg.
What you doing? What are you doing getting all dressed up?
Oh, a friend of mine's going home. And I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh. Well. Okay. See you later then?
Yeah. See you later. My boy.
Oh, come on, Aunt Meg. Like, you really got to convince her to upgrade the Wi-Fi in here.
All right, JC, I'll tell her.
You'll tell me what?
Oh, nothing.
For a minute, it sounded like you were out here talking to somebody.
Nah, I was just watching some videos of JC and I from back in the day.
Y'all were a mess. I'm gonna miss seeing you and JC sitting at that table, cracking jokes, cutting up, getting in trouble as usual. Well, I guess we better get going and get this over with.
I can't eat.
Maybe in a few minutes, Kenny.
Sure, Mom. Just make sure to leave some for Santa.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks for coming to town. So, how you guys doing?
This can't wait, Arlene. Let's do it now.
What can't wait?
Well, Kenny, there's something that we haven't told you before, and you know.
Which was a mistake. We should have told them much sooner.
Walter, please. When you were in preschool, you were a very nervous kid with some odd behaviors.
What kind of behaviors?
Well, when you would get upset, first you'd shake your body all over. Just like this. And then when you get even more upset, you would hit your legs like this. God, and you'd scream, "Jeepers, jeepers!"
Eepers, jeepers?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, we were never quite sure. We thought maybe you heard someone say "jeepers creepers" and you just didn't get it right.
I don't remember any of this.
Oh, but then you came home from kindergarten. You were so happy.
You had show and tell that day, and a little kid brought in this little tiny hat.
Oh, that I remember. One of the kids' fathers, he found this little hat out in a tree, and he said that it was the elves spying on him to see if he was being naughty or nice.
Well, after that, those behaviors just stopped. I mean, it was a miracle. So, Kenny, we just...
Arlene, for Pete's sake, we just need to come out and tell him. Kenny, there is no such thing as Santa Claus.
Honey, he isn't real, honey. He never was.
You guys didn't fall for that. That's what they want you to think.
Kenny, listen, Santa Claus is not real. He doesn't exist. Most kids find out when they're very young.
Yeah, but we didn't want to risk those behaviors coming back. So we just kept it going.
Your mother thought that believing in Santa helped you cope somehow, and so the behaviors went away.
Well, I couldn't take him anywhere. I mean, what happens if he starts screaming, "Jeepers, jeepers," in the grocery store?
Dad, Mom, you don't see it, but you've been brainwashed. There's all kinds of bots out on social media pushing the lie that Santa doesn't exist.
Kenny, as you got older, we kept adding to the fairy tale to make it more plausible so you wouldn't find out.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. You started asking a lot tougher questions when you hit high school. You took that economics course. You wanted to know how much the elves got paid.
I told you that they didn't want any money. They were happy to just work for Santa. But no, you couldn't buy that.
Because elves have expenses too. You know, people with dwarfism, they need good health care. They have a higher incidence of scoliosis and thyroid problems.
Do you remember what I told you happened after that?
You said that the elves went on strike to demand a livable wage. And then, to avoid litigation, Santa offered the elves a health plan and a salary tied to the consumer price index. And then both sides agreed to resolve all other issues in arbitration.
Oh, I had to marry a corporate lawyer.
Hey, he bought it, didn't he? Why did I always have to come up with the explanations? You were the one that was afraid of your son's behaviors. I would have just ripped the Band-Aid right off.
There is a logical, scientific explanation for everything that Santa can do.
We made up those explanations so you wouldn't find out. Oh, what a tangled web.
Hey, you were the one that let him call that NORAD Santa tracker.
You weren't home. He was starting to shake. I thought we were in for a full-blown meltdown.
I was just shaking with excitement. Oh, I mean, to know Santa's every movement. I loved calculating exactly what time Santa would hit our house.
Yeah, thanks to that algebra class.
It
almost ruined everything.
You had to go and do the math and figured out that to hit every house, Santa would have to go to 1,000 homes a second and travel 8,000 times the speed of sound. So your mother tells me I gotta fix this. So I tell you that Santa found a rip in the space-time continuum, and he could enter a wormhole so he doesn't have to operate according to the laws of temporal logic. And I had to read that damn 300-page Stephen King book just to figure out that explanation.
I think you mean Stephen Hawking. This Einstein here, 1 year without telling me, he puts coal in your stocking. Thought maybe it would get you mad at Santa, and that would be the end of it. Nothing changed.
Because that wasn't Santa's fault. No. I deserved coal that year. I had started to doubt Santa, and he knew it. From that moment on, I vowed to redouble my faith in him.
See, genius? Your wonderful plan backfired on us.
At least I did something. You acted like it was normal to keep coddling him.
Guys! If I were you, I'd stop fighting. I don't want to scare you, but Santa's watching us right now.
Do you see this? Spare the rod, spoil the man-child. You became obsessed with Santa. Look, he even decorated for Christmas already.
Well, I like to get a jump on the season.
Kenny, it's August 29th.
Honey, we kept up this Santa thing so those behaviors wouldn't come back. And before we knew it, we looked up and you were in your mid-30s.
This year I told your mother, I am out. And she agreed to finally come clean. So, that's it. Here we are. The ruse is finished.
I'm telling you, there is no ruse. Oh, gee. It is a vast global conspiracy. It's all systematic, electronically conducted disinformation to sow disbelief in the believer community. And it's not even just Santa. It's Rudolph. It's Frosty. I mean, there's people out there who don't even believe that Hermie the elf is a dentist.
Let me guess. You frequent a website called SantaIsReal.biz.
So you know their work! They're uncovering a lot of conspiracy theories about Santa. There's bad actors out there trying to undermine true believers.
That's our website, honey. I told your father that he had to create some disinformation campaign to throw you off.
I had to learn goddamn websites.
I know. Well, I couldn't take those behaviors coming back.
And it wasn't like today with the templates. It makes it easy. This was the 90s. I had to learn HTML.
Yeah.
And then you go and get yourself online. Social media. Do you have any idea how much it costs to get social media content for a target audience of 1?
And turns out that YouTube isn't too keen on telling their subscribers that Santa is real. Kind of ruins the market value.
Okay, but if Santa's not real, then why'd they name all those towns after him, huh? Santa Monica, Santa Cruz, Santa Fe?
How did he ever graduate high school? What a butts!
And if Santa's not real, then how do presents get under my tree every year? If Santa doesn't bring them, then who does?
For you, your father and I.
Yeah, right. Like you guys are gonna drive 200 miles every year on Christmas Eve, break into my house in the middle of the night just to leave presents under my tree.
We don't break in. You gave us a key.
No, I don't believe you.
Kenny, we are getting too old to keep updating a fairy tale for a toddler son who happens to be 35.
But Santa, he eats my homemade cookies every year.
Oh, honey, that's me. I eat them. Oh, and those bacon break, they're not really homemade, honey.
But the reindeer eat the carrots I leave out.
Just call me Rudolph. And would it kill you to leave out a little hummus or a veggie dip?
You mean you've been buying my presents all these years?
You're welcome, dear.
I didn't say thank you. I'm pissed. You mean none of it's real? The workshop in the North Pole, the flying reindeer? Why would you do this to me? Why would you lie to me like this for so long?
This one was afraid of you. She was afraid you'd never grow up to be a normal kid.
Oh, sure. Blame it all on me. You were not man enough to admit that our son needed a little extra help. We got a troubled son, Walter. He had mental issues.
He was just a little strange.
Hey, guys, I'm right here.
You were so afraid of your son's behavior that you didn't let him grow up to be a normal kid. What kind of mother is that?
I swear, every minute I spend with you is nothing but torse.
Jeder Mensch hat sich sein Pickel.
Wait! Was that another language?
Yeah.
It's okay, we could tell him. Santa's history. It's Yiddish, okay?
Wait! You're Jewish?
Your mother was afraid if you found out you wouldn't believe in Santa and then the behaviors would come back.
Wait! Does that mean I'm Jewish?
You went your whole life with the name Kenneth Ira Greenberg. You couldn't figure it out? Oy vey. You see? You see what's happened?
You gave up your religion so that I could believe in Santa.
Oh, no. We never believed, honey.
Wait! You're atheist?
Well, actually, I'm more of an agnostic.
An agnostic is just an atheist with a fear of commitment. You gutless wimp.
You made me spend so much time coming up with cockamamie stories that I didn't have time to devote to the law practice. If it wasn't for you, I'd be partner by now.
Yeah. Maybe your father would have made partner if he wasn't such a hothead. Instead, he got blackballed. Oh, I swear, the 20 years I spent with you, 20 years of my life.
20 years too many.
Wait. Did you say 20 years? Because I'm 35.
I'm sorry, Kenny.
Wait! You're divorced?
I'm sorry, Kenny. We've been divorced for 18 years.
Look, kid, I'm sorry. It was a tough way for you to find out.
I mean, it makes sense. You guys, you never got along.
Kenny, honey, we created all this Santa stuff so those behaviors wouldn't come back. And we really...
Yes, the behaviors. Yes, those awful behaviors that'll leave my life to rack and ruin. Seriously, guys, you did all of this because you're afraid of dealing with a few behaviors? I just learned that Santa isn't real, that my parents are Jewish and atheists, and they've been divorced for half my life. You know, that's pretty shocking news for one day, huh? But look at me. Look at me. Am I going crazy? Am I exhibiting any behaviors that are going to ruin my life or yours? I wish you'd give me a little more credit.
Kenny, honey, we're sorry. We're sorry. But it's all out in the open now. And, oh, honey, your dad and I love you so much.
It's true, kid. You know, I'm proud of the way you handled all this. I couldn't be more proud of you than if you were my own flesh and...
Mom.
Yeah.
Dad is not my biological.
No, honey. And neither am I. Honey,
Wait.
honey.
I'm adopted?
Honey, we wanted a child. We wanted a child.
No. Zebras.
It's show business like no business I know.